Now look, I gotta level with you guys. Over the last 7 years, I've done a lot in this ring. I have seen a lot between these ropes, but I have never felt the way I felt last week on Raw. Now look, I'm laying here in the corner of this ring, and I'm defenseless because I just got mugged by 5 dudes, and before I even know what's going on, I've got the living embodiment of a nightmare this close to my face. And I got no fight left in me, and it's all I can do to close my eyes and to hope that it's all just a bad dream that I'm gonna wake up from. But it's not. It's not. It's worse because in less than 2 weeks, I've got to step inside Hell in a Cell. I've got to defend my Universal title against the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And look, I don't need to tell you guys what that Hell in a Cell structure is capable of. You know that it's dangerous. You know that it shortens careers. But facing off inside Hell in a Cell with Bray Wyatt, that is an entirely different story. So, what do I do? What do I do? I'll tell you what I do. I do what I always do when my back is against the wall. I survive and I prevail. And inside Hell in a Cell, it doesn't matter what kind of mind games the Fiend Bray Wyatt wants to come at me with. I'm going to do what I do, and that is survive and prevail. And I'm not saying it's gonna be easy.
Speak of the monster. Nothing's easy when you're the Universal Champion. And here comes Braun Strowman.
Look, Seth, you got something to say about me. I prefer you say it to my face. Because unlike your opponent at Hell in a Cell, I don't run around here pretending to be Mr. Rogers playing psycho games with puppets. If I got in a problem with my opponent, I'll walk right up to him and I'll let him know. I suggest you do the same.
Look, big man, if this is about the Raw Tag Team
Look,
titles...
I'm not done talking. Not only did you cost us the Raw Tag Team titles, but last week on Monday Night Raw, you said that you hope I don't get a rematch for the Universal Championship.
Look, that is not what I said, all right? I got a lot on my plate. I got Bray Wyatt inside Hell in a Cell in 2 weeks, and then next week on the season premiere of Raw, I gotta face the winner of this fatal 5-way match. What I said last week was that I was glad that I didn't have to fight you anytime soon after the beating you put on me at at Clash of Champions. But the way you're coming out here right now, getting up in my face, makes me want to fight you tonight.
Is that a challenge?
You can take that however you want to.
Good. Then tonight, you're gonna get these hands.
Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins tonight, perhaps?
Seems like that's exactly where this is heading.
Listen, I know Seth Rollins admittedly has a lot on his plate, but this is just insanity. Why on earth would the Universal Champion challenge Braun Strowman with what Seth faces in the future?